In the heart of Hettinger, North Dakota, lies a place where the community gathers, where stories are shared, and where memories are made. But as time moves forward, so does the need for progress. Enter the Hettinger Centennial Committee. Faced with the challenge of preserving tradition while embracing the future, they embark on a journey to breathe new life into Mirror Lake Park. Their vision? To replace the existing bandshell, not just as a structure, but as a symbol of revitalization. A place where the spirit of Hettinger can truly flourish. With the new bandshell, Mirror Lake Park becomes more than just a scenic spot. It becomes a stage, a hub of creativity and community, a place where every voice can be heard and every talent can shine. Because in Hettinger, North Dakota, the journey from the past to the future is not just about progress. It's about preserving the essence of who we are while embracing all that we can become. Lawrence Pappy Stokes was born on August 1st, 1906 in Harris, Minnesota. By the age of 6, his family had relocated to Oaks, North Dakota, and by 1917, they settled in Hettinger, North Dakota, where Pappy would spend his formative years, eventually graduating from Hettinger Public School. Even as a young boy, Pappy showed promise in music, taking up the drums at the tender age of 12 and entertaining locals at dances. After completing high school, he pursued his passion further, attending Polk College in LaPorte, Indiana, with the aim of becoming a piano tuner. Undeterred, Pappy ventured east, playing in bands across Philadelphia and New Jersey from 1928 to 1930. However, the call home proved too strong, and he returned to Hettinger. But the Great Depression had cast a shadow over the land, presenting formidable challenges. When he returned to Hettinger, he faced the harsh realities of economic hardship. Determined to make ends meet, Pappy took to the streets, offering his services as a piano tuner to local residents, earning him the enduring nickname, the Music Man. Teaming up with fellow musicians Jewel Johnson and John Otterberg, Pappy formed a local band, bringing joy to communities across southwest North Dakota and northwest South Dakota. Their performances weren't confined to dance halls. They played in bars, barns, and even at weddings, funerals, and anniversaries. For 3 decades, Pappy, Jewel, and John serenaded audiences with the melodies of the big band era, enchanting listeners and leaving an indelible mark on the region. Pappy, in particular, earned renown not only for his musical talents, but also for his skills as a piano tuner and restorer, solidifying his place as a beloved figure in the community.
I was born in Minnesota in a little town called Harris, and we moved to Oaks, North Dakota in 1912. We lived there 5 years, and then we moved to Hettinger. I'm basically a piano tutor. That's really what I'm not retired. I still work at tuning piano. I was 6 years old when we moved to Oaks, and we were fortunate. We lived in a rented home, and in this home was a fine old player piano with a lot of real fine old rolls, and I loved to play that player piano by the hour, and that's what attracted me to the piano, period. In the late 20s, after I got out of high school, I went to Philadelphia, just roaming around, and I started playing in some bands there, and then we played in a big 10-piece band right off the campus of University of Pennsylvania. I just had a lot of fun, you know. And then I came back out to Hettinger in the early 30s, and I've been there ever since. When I was in Philadelphia, I went to a conservatory down on South Broad Street, and I took lessons there. And because Mr. Coombs said, "Well, sure, you can have lessons, and then all you got to do is you can pay me by tuning the pianos in the conservatory." So I had that job. I remember the first tune that I endeavored to play by ear was Long, Long Way to Tipperary, which was prior to World War I, you know, and it was a popular song. And in those days, pop tunes remained popular far longer than what it is today. Look at the different scads of tunes that are coming out, you know, and here today and gone tomorrow. Of course, the tunes, if one follows just the straight melody, all these melodies are simple. That's why they're popular. And in my particular case, why I'm just fortunate if I can just try to play the melody. You know, I'm that old-fashioned.